Now, bringing you the very best in New Hampshire-based local music on IPMNation.com and 100.1 The Planet, this is Local Outbreak. Hey everybody, welcome to this week's Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet. Matt Connerton from IPMNation.com here with you. And it is our first Local Outbreak of the new year. Welcome to 2023, everybody. Hello. And here we go. We're going to start it out this week. Well, I guess this will be our first Local Outbreak featured artist of 2023 here on the show. This is a band. This is a band called Felix Holt, which sounds like the name of a person, but it's one of those, like Steely Dan, or, one of those names that's actually the name of a band. Felix Holt. They are from Concord, New Hampshire, and this is a great track. I really like these guys. I love their sound. This is called Dark at Night by Felix Holt to open up this week's Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet.
You
my favorite thing about that track is the sound of the drums. I love the way the drums are mixed. That snare just has a pop to it that you don't often hear, but when you hear it, it sounds so cool, or at least it sounds cool to me. The thing about mixing is, everybody's, it's subjective. People have different ideas of what they like to hear in a mix, but I just love the way the drums sound in that. That was, of course, Felix Holt, a band from Concord, New Hampshire. The track is called Dark at Night. Next up on the show, here's an artist that we have definitely featured before on the program, fairly prolific. So we have featured a lot of his stuff over the years, but he's got some brand new material for us. This is Andrew Polikow from Newmarket, New Hampshire. Andrew Polikow, and the track is called, or maybe it's Polikow. I'll have to have him on the show sometime so I can ask him, how do you say your name? And this track is called Miranda, next on Local Outbreak.
I broke it off on Talk to Tears. It turns out I wasn't breaking nothing. She broke my heart without a finger flex. She didn't know that we were dating. Said, ha ha, all you want is all this. I wish we had a misconnection. Is there another Miranda on your contact list? There must be something that I missed. Oh, Miranda, there's no other Miranda, Miranda, but there isn't Amanda, Miranda. Who's Amanda? There's no
That's Andrew Polikow with Miranda. Such a nice sound. I like everything he does. Next on the show, we have a project called Davy Perrone. This is the second one this week where we have a band that it sounds like the name of a person. Or maybe it's Perrin, Davy Perrin. It sounds like the name of a person, but it's actually a band. Well, not really a full band. This is a two-man band. It's a duo, but they sound like a full band. Davy Perrin, or Perrone, P-E-R-O-N, and they are from Salem, New Hampshire. And I'll give you the warning I like to give. It's about to get dark. It's about to get heavy. We do this at least once a week on the show. It's about to get intense. You're going to hear some growling. But just go with it. It's fun. This track is called Imperium by the two-man band, Davy Perrin. Can't say I didn't warn you. That is Davy Perrone, or Davy Perrin, with the track Imperium. Pretty dark and heavy stuff. We're going to really shift gears now, something upbeat, kind of funky. This is Mike Oman, and the name of the track, well, it's in all caps, so I assume it's an abbreviation for something, P-I-O-T-O. P-I-O-T-O is the name of the track from Mike Oman. A little upbeat instrumental tune for you here. Next up on Local Outbreak. This is Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet. Matt Connerton from IPMNation.com here with you, bringing you the very first Local Outbreak of the new year, 2023. And let's get right back to the music. This is a band called the Shanghai Lows. They've been around for a while. And this is a great track, really catchy stuff. I think you'll like it. It's called Takes One to Know One from the Shanghai Lows, next on Local Outbreak.
Here they come, across the floor, in a line, in a race, keep it close, keep it score, and they do it with a smile on their face. I'll forget your name as easy as it can. Now you're gone. Celebration sanctuary isn't necessary, but it's war. Used to be polite, courteous and quiet. What a bore! Where's the joy in leaving when you're punished just for opening the door? Sorry, invitations are required. I'd like to get to know you, but I'm too tired. Takes one to know one, pretty and proud. I'll forget your name as easy as it can. Now you're gone. Separation sanctuary isn't necessary, but it's war. Sorry, invitations are required. I'd like to get to know you, but I'm too tired. Takes one to know one, pretty and proud. Born among a million, crying out loud.
That is the Shanghai Lows with It Takes One to Know One. And before that, we heard Mike Oman with PIOTO. Still don't know what that stands for. And next on the show, this band has a really nice sound. I like this a lot. This is Roseville. I think we might have featured something of theirs once before on the show. I'm not sure. But the band is Roseville, and the track is called Candles Part 2. Oh, maybe before on the show we played Candles Part 1. I'm not sure. But this is Candles Part 2 from Roseville.
Open the door, don't be upset, things have changed. set all of your sights on your own kind. Grab your holy Roman candle. Then we can throw you out again. Then we can show you out. We can burn it down, burn it down. We can burn it down, burn it down.
That was Roseville with Candles Part 2. They have a really cool sound. Next on the show, let's do something. This is different. This is some, are you ready for some really complex, complicated guitar work? Nothing heavy. It's not metal. It's just, but this guy is impressive. He's got some fast fingers. The project is called Snake Dersh, but I think it's just one guy, Snake Dersh. And I know it's an interesting name. And the track is called Gray Chatter. Check this out. This is pretty cool. everybody. This is Local Outbreak on 100.1 The Planet and IPMNation.com. Matt Connerton here with you. It's our first Local Outbreak of 2023. And next up on the show, this is another, boy, I found a lot of really good stuff this week, I dare say. This is Carissa Johnson. And this track kind of reminds me a little bit of 90s alternative. Really good. I like this a lot. The name of the song is Nobody's Phony Here. And I really like this. This is Carissa Johnson, next on Local Outbreak.
The song is ending now, but I'm not yet on my feet. Will you wait for me to move on? Up all night and down all day, I just wanna turn around to what's been too far gone for too long. A few ideas to fill my mind, better ways to fill my time, and fewer words to find. I hide, and I don't know for what reason. I've just begun to pick up and put back the pieces I left behind. Oh, hi.
Oh
Oh, I like that a lot. That is Carissa Johnson with Nobody's Phony Here. And before that, we heard Snake Dersh with Gray Chatter. Next on this week's Local Outbreak, we're going to really shift gears again. Something a little bit sort of ambient. This is a project called Gender Death. One word, Gender Death. And the track is Dubbing You. Dubbing You, also one word. Next on Local Outbreak. You've been listening to Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet. Matt Connerton from IPMNation.com. Very happy to bring you the first Local Outbreak of the new year. We have time for one more track, but before we go, I want to remind you, IPMNation.com/Local Outbreak for the full archive of the show, all of our social media, etc., etc. We're going to leave you with one more track. This is Kolya, or Kolya. I'm not sure how you say it. Kolya. These guys sound a lot like Modest Mouse. So if you like Modest Mouse, you'll probably like this. I like Modest Mouse, so I like this. And the track is called Escape Artist to close out this week's Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet.